Hi guys, George from cyprusinsight, and today we're at Famagusta and visiting Saint Barnabas Monastery. And I go and have a look around. Right, so let's go and visit the lovely old monastery of Saint Barnabas, the patron saint of peace and hailstones. We have had some rain today, but we haven't had any hailstones. And he was the patron saint of Cyprus. Quite an important chap in those days. Oh, we've got a museum here as well. Right, so we've just, sorry guys, just getting used to my new glasses. There we are, new glasses, just picked them up. So this is the first time I'm going to be wearing glasses all the time, I think. Just getting used to them. Right, so here we go. Now we've paid our entrance fee. That's just 15 Turkish lira each, which is a bit less than £1 actually, so very reasonable. Which way shall we start? I think we should go that way. Shall we start over there? There we are, the young chap. We said we should start in the Icon Museum. Now Saint Barnabas went over to the Holy Land to study law, and then he was actually Jewish at first and then came back as a Christian. So here we are, and wow, this is really old. Look at this. The icons are amazing. And let's have a look at this one here. There we are, we've got some damage just here on the right. And I wonder if that's Saint Barnabas. Yeah. Teaching the monks. Looks like we've got some original carvings here on the pillars just left over, so you can see the corner carving and a bit on the side, and the rest has been plastered over. So there's Saint Barnabas, and he was stoned to death by the Syrians and then buried by his friends. And we're going to go down to the burial site in a bit. And 400 years later he was found with the gospel in his hand, and we're going to, as I said, we're going to go up the road and see where his tomb was. Now we've got lots of icons around. Oh, amazing carvings. Now these might be by hand, not sure. Let's have a look at some of these icons. That's 1921, that one. Let's see if we can find some older ones. Maybe in the altar. Let's have a look. Because some of these icons look a lot older than that. Yep. Oh no, 1961, that one. What about this one here? There's no date on that, and it's just the Virgin and Child. What about this one here? Have we got a date? 1956. And that's the icon of Christ. What about this one here? This one looks really old. Again, there's no date on the really old ones. Ouais. Oh, look at this one, 1884. One's in 1917. So I think that these here, these icons here, are the oldest ones in this church. Right, we're back out from the church in this beautiful courtyard. And I think there's yet another museum down here on the left. There's a lovely little cafe as well if you fancy a little drink, guys. Conveniently located picnic table. Look, Archaeological Museum. Perhaps that's over here on the left. Watch me step. Ah, yes, here we are. Oh, look at this. Amazing place. Now we've got items here dating back to 2000 BC. These ones here are even older. We've got what are these carvings? Just look like stones, but they're not. What are they? Oh, it's a grinder. Can you see? There we are. And these are dating back 7000 BC. Wow. Quite a lot. Oh, look at that. Now, what's that for? Pouring what? Olive oil, maybe? Or wine? What do you think? I think it's a wine goblet thing. Let's have a look. What's it say? It doesn't really say. It's red, polished ware, early Bronze Age. And look, see that one with the two spouts? Does anyone know what that's for, guys, with the two spouts? I did know, I'll try and remember, guys. The one with the two spouts. Yeah, there's another one here with the two spouts. You see? Let me just get closer. There. Now look at this one. We've got a big spout in the middle, and then what we've got on the side, is that a spout or is that just for decoration? Just for decoration. There's some more, look. Can you see? It's got one spout but two lids. That's dating back to 2300 BC. Oh, funnel. Wow, that's an amazing little funnel. Early Bronze Age again. Oh, there's a small version of what we've just seen, and I think it's for pouring wine. Amazing for artifacts, and they're in really good condition. It's all still got a handle, so they don't look like they've been glued together or anything. We've got a flask just here in the front. Oh, what we've got over here? Looks like I've got some metal work going on. Right, bronze utensils. Now this stuff is dating back from the 12th century BC. That looks like a lid. Yeah, it is. There's a lid. Obviously we haven't got the saucepan, but there's a saucepan there. Black. I think it's got decorations around it. Let's just see if we can get a bit closer. Now, what's this item here in the front? Look, looks like an item of torture. What that is? Well, we can clearly see what these are. Weapons, aren't they? Hunting weapons, perhaps. Axes and the circle. What are these? Little bracelets. Look. Wow, that's amazing. Look, 1900 BC. You can see the copper in this. Now, we are talking Bronze Age, aren't we? There's some copper in that. And of course, the mixture of copper and iron. Oh, look at that spindle. Obviously, the wood's new. And you can see these that have lost the little bit of wood sticking out. Lovely. Right, let's go on and go back out to the courtyard and see what else this lovely place has got to offer. Out to the courtyard. Oh, look at the front of the church. Oh, really? Okay. So there's the church, look. We've seen lots of churches like this, haven't we, guys, round about in the villages. Let's look up. Can you see the two arches? There's two. Now, there was another one just here. There. And when it was restored in the 17th century, the two were restored and this one was taken away. I think it was too far gone. So we've got two arches left on the side. And we've seen these windows in many churches around about in the villages in Cyprus. Right, I'm going to go to the back of the courtyard. And this is where the monks would live, right at the back. I would expect some olive trees in this courtyard, but there isn't any. Anyway, we'll go to the back where the monks lived. And then we'll work our way around and have a look at some more old artifacts. Okay, let's go in here, see what there is. Oh, oh yes. Oh, lovely vases. Oh, amazing. I'd like one of them for my house. There we are. 600 BC. Don't think I'd get one that old, but I'll never know. Oh, look at these. Little figurines dating back 600 BC. And these vases. In this amazing bowl. Now this bowl might have been thrown on a wheel, but I think that this bowl is possibly made by hand and not thrown on the wheel. It's kind of oval shape. Yeah. See, this one would have been thrown on a wheel. Yeah. But this particular one would have been a coil pot. Made by lots of coils. And they're smoothed over at the front. Oh, look at this. What's that for? Warming up your hot water, perhaps, putting a bowl on top and a fire underneath. A chalice. Vases are my favourite. These are really lovely. They're my favourite. Oh, what's that? Oh, look. Could that be the eye, or they're just little baskets? I think they're just little baskets, aren't they? See? These are nice vases as well. We've got fish in these. Yep, we've got fish, and it looks like some sort of ostrich. Yeah. Right, let's work our way around this amazing courtyard. This is where the monks are, or were, should I say. We can't go up. That's all been blocked off. Now this is where we went in to see those vases. And then we've got another door here. Here we are. Oh, some more artifacts. Let's go in. Oh, these are even better condition. These are dating back, again, 6th century BC. But look at these. Oh, wow. Look at that vase. The detail on that, the little figurines. Looks like we've got an angel on the left. There we are. Not sure what that is on the right. Maybe a servant. And then he's got his hand on the spout. Looks like the spout slightly broken. Same again with this one. Got here some jewellery. Oh. Wow, this is really old. Look at that. This is gold from the Roman period. A little piglet. Actually, it's a wild boar, but we call it a little piglet, don't we? And they're not piggy banks, they're little rattles for the kids. Some lamps, some oil lamps. Very basic one. And these more sophisticated ones here, little tiny ones. Oh, more oil lamps. Right, we're going on to some glassware now. Again, Roman glassware, and it's all in amazing condition. So this is from the 16th century, so it's just 400 years old, very modern. But that's totally intact. These have seen better days. It's partly restored. And look at this Sphinx. Looks like it's made of marble. And that's dating back again about 325 BC. So what's this for? Feeding the animals? No, it's a coffin. Terracotta coffin. And we've got some little ones here. Look. And these ones, the lid would have been slid into these grooves. And I'm thinking the lid would have been made of wood. Or possibly terracotta, you never know. Ah, well that answers our question. There's another tomb out here, and there's the lid. And it is terracotta. Right, so we're going to have a little drink now. I'm going to have pomegranate juice, just €2. Can I have one pomegranate? Would you like a pomegranate? An orange. So one orange and one pomegranate, please. There we are. It's all fresh. Just going to do it now for us. It is pomegranate season. There we are. Oh, that looks delish. Oh, just cut the top off. There we go. So here we are, pomegranate juice, and you see it was fresh. And here's the pomegranate juice, and it looks like blood. It is delish. It's amazing. Delish. Right, so there's the juicer. That must be 100 odd years old itself. Oh, just smothered in history. You can see some more accommodation for the monks on top of the entrance and just to the sides. Well, we're going to go and try and find his tomb. Oh, there's a gift shop as well. Oh, let's have a look around the gift shop. Let's have a look. Looks like we've got some jewellery, some scarves. Wow, postcards. Didn't know they do postcards anymore. Oh, fridge magnets. What we got here? What's this? Some creams and olive oil cream. Bet that's nice. Okay. Oh, it's the same man. It's the same guy. He's got a gift shop. There you are. Okay. Right, we'll find his tomb, shall we? Let's go out here. Right, let's go and find Barnabas' tomb. Some amazing clouds right over those mountains dead ahead. We have had a bit of rain, but it's still around 20 odd degrees. I've got some jogging bottoms on and a hoodie, but I'll soon be taking the hoodie off, guys, because the sun's come out again. So it's the 24th of November. The sun's out. It was a little bit overcast, but now it's a glorious day. Right, can you see down there? There's the original walls from the first monastery. You see a door entrance just there on my right and one on the left, and that's leading to the other room. Right, well, let's go down to the burial ground of Saint Barnabas. Well, here we are. It's a bit muddy, so I've keep to the boardwalk and then the path. I'll show you how to get in just here on the left. There's some amazing trees and conveniently located benches. And here we are. Let's go in. There we are. So this is the little chapel. And then we'll go down into the crypt. So we've got several burials in here. Look, there's one just round here, you can just make it out. And so here where Saint Barnabas was discovered 400 years after his death, in this amazing crypt. I think that's the old well. Yep. See inside there. Let's have a look. Oh, it's all blocked up. And what was this used for? This bit here, what was that used for? I think that was the pump. So there we are, the burial ground of Saint Barnabas. Hope you enjoyed that little trip. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if there's somewhere you'd like me to go, put it in the comments below.